Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Nice shot, straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Smacks that away through the gap. Ouch, that looked nasty. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the shell end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. trouble. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 3 off it. India, 7 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary.
Ralph from the shell end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Nearly gets the edge. Abbas with a great delivery there. great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a confident appeal. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the shell end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. India 62 for none.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Coley drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. India 73 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Afridi from the shell end. A direct hit and this could be gone. Smacks that away through the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 80 for none. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Trouble. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes over the top with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India, a 94 for none. Ralph, back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Good fielding out in the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Coley, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with
Beats the field with a great shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Needs to be on target. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Eight runs added in that over. India are 121 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the shell end. Couldn't get it through the field. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting. No signs of nerves here. Closing in on 100 with a maximum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away.
Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Smacks that away through the gap.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 135 for none. Ahmed from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great shot.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Goes over the top with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Five runs added in the over. India 157 for none. Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler looks really confident. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India 170 for none. Ahmed coming into the attack from the shell end. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rohit is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Great shot.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Abbas, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Abbas with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Over India, 195 for none. Ahmed from the shell end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed.
And the 200-run partnership up for these two batsmen.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
10 runs added there. India 205 for none. There's a chance if it hits. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll collect that one though. Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one. Face of finding the same spot. Stuck. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 4 off it. India 209 for 1.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the shell end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ouch, that looked nasty. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 218 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have... the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Got that away nicely.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 4 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the shell end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. 5 runs added there. Pakistan are 9 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A direct hit and this could be gone. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nine runs added in that over. Pakistan are 18 for none.
Third over of the power play is done, and the run rate's probably not what they hoped for. 3 overs left in the power play, and it's a balancing act now between risk and reward if they want to climb back up.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Kumar from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder.
Some adjustments to the field.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Ayub looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Over Pakistan, a 41 for none.
Some adjustments to the field. Field moving round a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotation.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan, 49 for none.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Eight runs added in that over. Pakistan are 57 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Going with a more defensive field.
Charmy from the shell end. Nicked it. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Thick edge.
A very defensive field, this. A few moves made in the field.
Huge edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added in that over. Pakistan 62 for none. Bumrah back into the attack.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Change of bowling.
Going with pace now.
Comes into the attack.
Going with a more defensive choice in the field.
Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Got that away nicely. That's a boundary save for sure. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan 70 for none. Shami from the shell end. Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Rizwan played it on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan a 78 for none. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Batsmen called out for 46. Pakistan are now 79 for 1.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Good shot. A beauty. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Out! What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
A change in the field, more emphasis on defence.
still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's gone all the way and over for 6. Rizwan, classy square drive.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Over Pakistan, a 94 for 2. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Confident appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. Pakistan, a 97 for 3.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Huge edge. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Nicked it. Azam staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With four of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan, 113 for 6. brilliant diving stop. Good work catching that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. We've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Edged. India with a massive shout. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Bumrah coming back into the attack.
Very defensive field, this.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there.
A few moves made in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Edged it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Some adjustments to the field.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great. Ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate. They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Brilliant shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. punched down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.